I move solo cause it feels safer. Astronaut, I move solo cause it feels fake friends and fake people, some of them is hate. Fake friends and fake people, some of them is haters.
Okay, what up? What's going on? Welcome to Spaceland. So this was supposed to be a walk around video, and it still is. However, in order for me to make that walk around happen, I would, want to clean it up and, make the car look good and presentable. I mean, it's not a Ferrari or nothing, but it's a Ford. So I'm like, little backstory. My brother was driving it, accidentally broke the key off in the ignition. Looked up on the internet. It's not that it's common, but it ain't unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess for me per se, breaking off a key in ignition to me is like a 1 in a million thing. But I actually seen on the forums, not just with the E150s, but the F series, the Broncos. So I'm pretty sure it's a common thing. But what I'm doing right now is I'm replacing the whole cylinder. So I got this right here off of Amazon. It said it fit the car. The only differences that I seen was, as far as choosing the model, was the regular E150 Econoline and then the Econoline Club Wagon. For some reason, it said the ignitions were different. I'm not too sure, don't quote me, but I am doing this for a regular Econoline E150. So here it is. So when you're going up under here, you gotta look for that hole. And basically what that hole is will lead to this right here, this little gold hole right here. So what happens is, in order to remove it, you got to get like an Allen key, something that fits that, and you push it and it should just slip right out. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna install this and see what happens. All right, so it looks like you gotta get the Allen key and you gotta press down on it to get it back in there. So obviously it's the little gold dot that I showed you, actually the locking mechanism, of course. I also always recommend disconnecting the battery in these situations, because from what I've seen, if you don't, in some cases it will act as if the door is open, so you'll be draining your battery because the car is in run position or whatever. All right, so I got it in there, and now we just gonna go and pretty much verify that it, it's gonna start up and all that. So let me go ahead and get some cables real quick.
Because the bread and butter.
All right, so what's going on? I got the car started, I got it running and all that. If you saw earlier, I replaced the ignition switch. Well, the whole, the ignition for the key. And yeah, it pretty much has been good since. It started right up. I had to get a new battery. So fortunately, I couldn't really show you anything yesterday because I had to go get a battery. At first, I thought it was the battery wires. I thought there was like some kind of bad ground or something. Because when I took the battery in to get it charged, it came back more dead. And I'm like, oh, it maybe not be the battery, but I said, at least let me get the battery first, because it still kind of needed one anyway. So got the battery, got started. So all that stuff, worked out well. So now that we are here, I wanted to show you my new build. So this is the 95 Ford Econoline 150. It's the Universal Edition by Glaval, which, if I'm not mistaken, is like a third-party company, kind of like Quigley, where they kind of just do certain builds for certain dealers. Glaval happened to be this one. It's a regular E150, kind of like the the Club Wagon. So it has the extra set of doors, which open up like so. So boom. So it opens up pretty much like with the RV style. I'm pretty sure these vans are intended to be campers, kind of like weekenders, places you can kind of go on road trips and stuff. So yeah, they have the open door, kind of like the campground style. So let's go ahead and go on in. So Glaval put some feels like an old suede with the G's embroidered in them. The captain's chairs are pretty much the same thing. Let me go ahead and... All right, so this is what the inside pretty much starts off with. They kind of open in the sense of this van being specifically for vacations and like camping trips and stuff. It's not necessarily a work van like how you would see most Econolines. That's why it has the fancy suicide doors, so you can kind of like just chill here. Wherever you're at, you can get a nice view, kind of hang out. You got the captain's chairs. Pretty much all captain's chairs except for the back. And because it's Glaval, they have the G's embroidered in them. You can see it on the side right there. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty worn. I mean, like I said, this car is about 20 years old, so I definitely got to clean it up, but it should say Glaval. There you go. Yeah, so another feature that they included was the wood paneling. I think it's pretty cool. Let's see. I say a lot. You're gonna see that. I'm gonna improve my talking skills though, so just work with me. So yeah, the wood paneling is pretty cool. So it has this significant designs compared to a regularly 150. It has the kind of like the vinyl stripping, like how they do in RVs. They get the little signature design on the outside. Universal by Glaval. So yeah, comes with the extra set of windows. Like I said, it's not intended for work purposes, it's intended for vacation purposes. So they got 2 sets of windows. Let's go ahead and go on in here. I'm kind of just trying to chill. I ain't really trying to speed through this, you know what I'm saying? So we, got curtains, the wood paneling again. So we go inside. Excuse the, it's dirty, obviously. It's a new build. I got to clean it up. But I kind of was like, like I said before, I wanted to get it started before I actually did any cleaning. I wanted to kind of show off the van a little bit. So back here is pretty much the same situation. Got some stuff I got to fix up, but ultimately, oh shit.
Damn, son.
It got the blinds. Got both sets of blinds. Got a set of blinds up there. I'm not sure if they're actually functioning right now, but I'm pretty sure it's like a string. Oh, they might not be functioning. Probably have to replace these. I'm pretty sure these ain't hard to source. Pretty sure I can get these. Okay, so now when you look around, you got the lot of storage compartments. Got a lot. Damn. Oh, okay, that one's jammed. God damn it. I gotta fix that. I mean, it's stuff going on I gotta fix. I mean, it ain't perfect, god damn it. This one's broke. But you see they got like compartments. Pretty fucking cool. Yeah, I like it. These are like compartments for like tissues and wipes and stuff. I already kind of got a set of wipes and tissues to put there. Let's see. So yeah, they all got ashtrays, vent that you can kind of like put next to you, more of a little bit of a personal vent instead of like the standard air conditioning. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what the fuck this is.
You're stupid.
But I will let you know by the time this video is uploaded. It's got the fancy carpet. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on so you can see. Comes with the 5.8 V8. Go ahead and turn this bad boy on so I can show you the features that it got. So this is the interior right here. I gotta replace the radio. More wood paneling. I think I was up here already. Why am I up here? Oh yeah, okay. So look, boom. So it comes with a custom light switch where basically there's the reading lights, the valance, the center, and the TV. So I'm gonna show y'all what the lights look like. So I'm gonna put center, and that's the center lighting. So at night you could imagine this looks really good. I hit balance, and boom, these on the 2 sides come on. And then if I hit reading, what will happen is I will be able to personally turn on like a few of these lights like that, and that will be operated by the switch. Which obviously, if that didn't convince you this van's intended for camping, if I haven't convinced you yet, this is definitely what's for camping, stuff like this. All right, and I'm gonna show you the television. So I press the button on the switch. I don't even know if this works, to be honest. So let's see. Turns on. Let's see. I mean, again, 20-year-old van. So, oh shit. All right, well, there ain't no cable or anything hooked up. It's got the VCR system still. which I'm gonna keep, honestly. I mean, I don't need a big old DVD TV system, and I think this setup is perfect. And it's crazy because at the house, at my mom's crib, I got a whole bunch of VHS tapes from like when I was a kid. You know, obviously my mom and dad in that time were watching VHS because there was no DVDs or anything. So I got a whole bunch of like old school movies and stuff that I could put in here and just kind of enjoy. I mean, when I'm on Netflix, I watch the old movies anyway. So to have a VHS copy really ain't gonna be that bad, you know? Yeah, so TV works pretty good actually, huh? Yeah, I'm absolutely surprised it works, if you were wondering. Word. All right, so cool. I try to remember to turn off the switches. I'm kind of familiar with this van already, but not 100% because it's been in my family since I was born for the most part. And, you know, I never obviously driven it up until now. About this. Oh, God, look at all this dirt. Oh, my God, what the hell's going on down here? It comes with a vacuum, I guess, for interior purposes. You know what I'm saying? There we go. Got the extender. It seemed like it worked though. Definitely a fully functioning van. Look like we got some rear speakers back here. Can opener. So, you know, the way this looks like what it's set up is kind of like how the sides were looking. You can kind of like sit here bench style, kind of chill at whatever you're viewing, whatever you got going on. If you got a barbecue or something. You know, this is probably like the sitting arrangement when the bed is up. Again, this is not a work van, which is why it doesn't have the whole open space like, you know, like a regular work van would. So you got 2 speakers on the back, which is pretty cool because if you have, I want to get a solar power put on here. Solar panel put on top of here, like a light one, like 200 watts probably, just to keep the lights and stuff running. So when the van's not running, I'll still be able to enjoy what I'm enjoying. So I can show you the immediate damage that I have to fix off rip. So there are a couple things that I do want to fix immediately, but I might wait on. Like I know with the interior panels, I want to dye them. I want to dye them to a darker brown, just to get rid of the wear that's been going on with them. The side skirts are pretty fucked up. I saw they, I think it was either U-Joint or Well-Tech or one of them. They got side skirts for like $800. Side skirts. God damn it, what the hell are them joints called? Yeah, those. So I'm gonna remove these though. This side skirt's destroyed. And I think when Glaval installed it, it was a one piece. So if I have to remove it, I have to remove the whole thing. And realistically speaking, I don't need this long of a side step because there's 2 doors on this side, and I really would only need entrance to here, and then on one on the other side. And if you look at the other side, it's completely useless. So I'm like, if I could just get the step for the driver's side, free up some space, get the new, what the hell? Yeah, those. I keep forgetting what that's called, man. God damn. But yeah, so that's immediate mods. I want to relocate the battery, relocate the horn. I could show you that. Okay, so I'm definitely going to relocate the battery. I think on any car, I just don't like the battery in the front. I feel like it takes up a lot of space, even though it's simple in the go-to, it takes up way too much space. I'm gonna probably move the horn to a different location. I think it's really odd the way they put this, but I'm definitely gonna move it to a different location. And those are my immediate, like, as far as modifications I want to do. I'm so used to stepping on the clutch. I'm busy taking my left foot and stepping on the brake pedal. Or just left Taco Hut, you know what I'm saying? I think it's the best, like, to-go Mexican spot out here. Which is pretty, like, crazy because, I mean, I know race don't really dictate who makes what, but they're Asian people. I mean, pretty good at making Mexican food, I guess. I don't know. I felt the need to mention that. They flew mad good though. That's crazy. A couple things I noticed off the bat. compared to like dropping, you know, my ST or whatever. It's very top heavy. I think the suspension is obviously worn out. I don't think it's bad to say just yet, but I definitely, you know, in the future want to work on lifting it. And I did want to convert to 4x4, so I'm kind of just going to deal with it now. Like I said before, I was just going to do a lot of cosmetic, you know, a little bit like a battery relocate. I want to be able to sleep in it overnight before I actually focus on trying to build it or making an off-road thing, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, upgrade the brakes. Like, there's so many things that I have to do to make it 100%. So it's top heavy. I mean, the engine drives pretty good. The instrument cluster, the coolant, the whole thing is pretty much done for. It doesn't have RPM gauge. The speedometer don't work. I hope the gas gauge works. Yeah, I'm very happy to have this van. I feel like alongside the RV that I'm working on, that I didn't even show you yet, I basically got 2 camper builds, you know, and I want to get bigger on traveling. Like, I really want to dig into my traveling, my road tripping and stuff. So it's going to help out a lot, you know what I'm saying? It's going to help me out in the long run. And again, anything you can sleep in, I think is pretty worth it, you know? Yeah, you know, I've gotten into building vans. Like this van's actually my dad's. Fortunately, he passed away in 2019. Before then, he really, let's just say he put all his time into being a father. And, you know, he got up there in age and really didn't have the energy to drive it or really build it, you know? So it kind of just sat. But he loved it, man, you know? I love the van too. Like I said, it's been around. It's 95, so I've basically been around since I was 4 or 5 years old, you know what I'm saying? And I fondly remember, like, taking trips, like road trips, going to Williamsburg and going to Atlantic City, Hershey Park, Busch Gardens, all that shit. Like, I remember, and I loved it. It was comfortable. Like, I always enjoyed being in this joint. So to be able to call it mine and kind of have it passed down is a wonderful thing, because now I get to really enjoy it and take it places I, you know, never thought that I could really go, you know? So we're going to get the bad boy running better, you know, fully built. I'm going to add stuff, I'm going to clean it up, paint it, really make it nice, you know, make it show for what it's worth. I looked on eBay and, like, the internet in general. I kind of had a tough time finding, like, Glaval parts. So I'm really going to have to dig in and do some research to see what I can pull off of another style conversion van. Because I see a couple of them, like, very so often I've seen a Glaval. I have seen it before though, but I know there's a couple different types of like vendors that have built like camper travel vans. So I know I need like door handles, I need curtains, I need stuff like that. So if I can find another camper van, I'll probably just, you know, source out a lot of this stuff. But as far as like the Glaval products, like the wood and interior and stuff with the G logos on, I'm gonna try to clean them up and restore them as best as I can, so I don't have to, you know, kill myself searching for something that I probably won't find. You know what I'm saying? So.
Get this beat. Untagged.
It's crazy. I had mad thoughts about different things I wanted to do if I got an E150. And I know at some point in my life, I definitely want to do a diesel conversion. Not necessarily on this van, but just in general. But I feel like I want to get a... Oh, what's going on here? Almost crashed. Word up, y'all. So we out here, you know what I'm saying? Gonna keep this going. In Spc3lnd, you know what I'm saying? Let's look forward to hopefully, you know, making them proud, make my dad proud about the build and shit. We're gonna see. Only time will tell, but definitely gonna be a new chapter in my life, you know. You know, definitely keeping it. So it'll just make me that much better overall with this whole business and everything.
cause the bread important. I go hard cause the bread important. I go hard.